Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about how to replace two different types of capacitors. In a previous video I've shown you how to troubleshoot the capacitor. Now I'm simply going to show you how to replace it. Okay, the first thing you want to do, number one, you want to go find your disconnect or breaker and turn off the voltage coming to the unit. The second thing you want to do is you want to find the single panel that comes off in order to get to your electrical components. There's usually going to be an electrical whip that's going inside of the unit that you're going to have to take off. To do that, you're going to need a 5/16 or a 1/4 inch nut driver. Okay? You simply take the screws out that are on the sides and the bottom around that one panel. You pull the panel off. Sometimes there's another panel behind that, right here, and it has an electrical diagram. That's where you're going to also have to take that off. Okay, the second thing I want to do is I want to discharge this capacitor. Because there is voltage stored inside of it, I want to hold my nut driver where it's insulated, and I want to lay the other part of the nut driver across these two terminals to make sure any power is discharged. Okay, now if you want, you can write down which wire goes to which terminal. I know there's a lot of different stubs on these, but this is just two terminals, a left one and a right one. Okay, and the difference in wire is one of these is brown with a white stripe and the other one is just solid brown. You're simply going to take these off. You're going to look for this number right here, 7.5 microfarad, and you're going to order this online for $5 to $10, get a new one, come back, and you're going to put the wires right back where they were. And that one's been replaced. Now the other style is like this. Okay, I've talked about these and the differences in my other previous videos, so go back and check those out. If you want to replace this, you're going to start by, once again, taking your nut driver, holding it on the insulation part, and laying across these terminals so you discharge any electrical charge in there. If you want to draw up a schematic, which I would highly suggest, it doesn't have to be complicated. Okay, I see a red wire going to a black terminal and an orange wire going to a white terminal. There's nothing on my green terminal. So I would draw up something like this. Orange wire to the white, red wire to the black. Okay? Then I'm going to disconnect the wires. Okay? And you are once again looking for this number. This is 50 plus 7.5 microfarad. That means there's a 50 and a 7.5 capacitor inside of this thing with one common. Alright? Now, I'm going to put that back in there. I'm going to look at my wiring diagram and I'm going to figure out that my red wire goes to the black terminal and my orange wire went to the white terminal. I'm simply going to plug those back on there and I'm done. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll talk to you soon.